Hey guys, Bayan here. You may know me as your local media weather correspondent, but unfortunately I've had to put a stop to that operation for a little bit. After I released my verse video, I got a scathing email from Alex Jones and InfoWars saying that they corner the market on BS news or whatever, and I was basically given a cease and desist. So I'm gonna have to halt the weather reporting for just a little bit. But I found something else to keep me occupied. I have gotten word from an anonymous source that the local fair in town is not just a fair, but a front for some kind of money laundering scheme. Now, I don't know how much of this is true, but I'm willing to go in and investigate head on, because, you know, some people, they just kind of stay behind closed doors and ask for local correspondence and ask for second-hand sources. No. Screw that. I am a true man from Alabama, and I will not rest until I go in here on my own and find the truth. Now, I'm going to see if they'll let me bring this camera in here. If not, they are definitely hiding something. So, we'll just see how this goes. Follow me. Alright, so my custom student ID to get me in for free didn't quite work. But I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna search this out. I'm gonna investigate this place. So I just kind of bolted. I just ran right past them. So right now, I'm currently just trying to hide from them. Them rushing after me seemed pretty suspicious, though it kind of makes sense because I did kind of just rush in here without paying. So if this gets cut short, you know why. Oh, stumbled onto my first suspicion. This is a water wheel. Normally, you see water wheels moving, but as you can see at this point, this is not the case. In fact, not only is this thing not moving, it doesn't have any water in it. Now, have you ever seen a water wheel that doesn't have water in it? Highly suspicious. Highly, highly suspicious. So, you know, being in the South and all that, I thought coming here, I would just blend in with everybody. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I stick out like a sore thumb. So, this is probably gonna make avoiding the police and guards a lot harder. I will keep you updated. Oh, while I am here, I just want to let y'all know, I've already lost $73 tonight from that game where you try to pick the bottles up with the ring on a stick. That just lets me know I would not make it in Vegas. I don't know what it is about this van, but it looks highly, highly suspicious. Maybe there's some money in there, or even worse, crack cocaine. Okay, alright, so unfortunately I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is I won a prize, this nice little $100 hammer thingy. But the bad news, I kind of got a little carried away. I got too into my investigation. I started sniffing this thing right in front of this poor carny. Then I looked at him and I said, "Sir, is this made of or containing crack cocaine?" And he's like, no. So then I bring him in close and I say, "Sir, does this contain or is made of crack cocaine?" And then he says, "Sir, let go of me. I'm calling the police." And I let go of him, but he called the police anyway. What a little bitch. But anyways, I was escorted out. And, I mean, I was already in deep trouble because I didn't even pay or anything to get in. I just kind of rushed in. So I wasn't able to complete my investigation. So I'm going to have to come back tomorrow, gain more footage, find more evidence. But I will bring this down if it is indeed a money laundering situation. Till then, I'm going to go home, get myself a good night's sleep, and pick out a disguise for tomorrow. Because Ban never gets up. Once his mind is set on the case, he will not rest. He will not eat, sleep, piss, until he gets the truth. Then again, maybe I should do all four of those things. They seem very important. And if I don't do them, I will probably not be alive. So, I'm gonna go eat, sleep, piss, and then I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Alright, it is day 2, back at the fair. I know I look different, I swear to God. It's still me, still band. You can tell from my angelic southern accent, which is like my second best quality. Now, as you know, the previous day I got kicked out, so I'm having to come back in, this time in a disguise. Which meant, unfortunately, I had to shave my number 1 best quality, which is my mustache. But don't worry, guys, it'll be back soon. My doctor told me that my testosterone is through the roof, so it should be back within about 2 days or so. Holy crap, guys, it worked. Let me in. I'm good. Honestly, I'm starting to think that maybe my problem was not paying in the first place to get in. That probably could have hindered a lot of what I was trying to do. I guess all I had to do was pay. So we got a big old UFO right in the middle of this fair. No one is talking about it. No one bats an eye. Now I'm really curious. No. So, quick update. I've only been here for about 20 minutes, and I'm already down $213 because of these fair rides that knock the bottles down with the ball one gets me every single time. I can't keep getting distracted like this. I'm gonna have to power through all the constant temptation that faces me. Ooh, catch the duck. They even keep humans in cages here. How sad. This thing is either stuffed with cocaine or it's haunted, because that looks scary as hell. I can't believe people are willing to pay to ride these death traps. I mean, personally, for me, I would not want to ride a roller coaster at a fair or a carnival, because if you can take this thing, put it up or take it down within a day, and just put it in a suitcase and take it to the next town, I don't trust it. I want something that took years to build, and they upkeep maintenance on it regularly. Alright, so far my search has not gone so well. Everything looks prim, everything looks proper, and of course it would. If they're really trying to hide something, they would hide it really well. So this is my last test before I go home. I just bought me some deep fried Reese's, and I have a suspicion that the white powder that they put on it is not sugar, but crack cocaine. Now hear me out. Funnel cakes and deep fried shit. Some of those popular things here at the fair. And you want to know why? That white powder is crack cocaine. So I'm gonna try and eat one of these. Now I know what cocaine feels like, so I'm gonna eat one of these and we'll just see what happens. It's damn good. Damn good. Maybe too good. Alright, I feel nothing. You know, maybe this place isn't so bad after all. You know, maybe this is just a fair, which no be good. But I can kind of understand why some people consider it a money laundering scheme because of how many people come here and how much money they make. They can easily hide all this money along inside their coke money. So, right now I think everything... Okay, I feel something. I feel my heart. It's pounding a little bit. Oh shit! What have I done to myself? Oh god, I think I got myself hooked to cocaine. This is not good. This is not good. I haven't been this scared since the time I woke up in Phoenix, Arizona and had no idea where the hell I was. They know I know. I gotta get out of here. Hopefully no one knows. Hopefully no one sees me. I gotta slowly but surely make my way out of here as calmly and peaceful as I possibly can. And maybe, just maybe, I can make it home safe, hopefully. this cocaine high will wear off. Oh God, oh my God, oh my God. Alright, so it took me about 40 minutes to find my car in this godforsaken place. And it's taken me that little bit to realize that maybe this wasn't cocaine. Maybe I just have a sugar issue. Maybe I'm just super sensitive to sugar, because it definitely tasted like sugar. I know what cocaine tastes like, and it does not taste like sugar. So I guess this fair isn't really a money laundering scam. Man, I just wasted 2 days of my time. Shit. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a reporter, to be a investigative journalist. Maybe I should just, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go back to doing the weather. You know what? Screw you, Alex Jones. Screw you, InfoWars. I don't need your damn cease and desist. I'm gonna go back to doing what I love best. Talking about the weather and whether or not hurricanes have a conspiracy against certain parts of the United States of America. Because think about it, you never see any hurricanes hit other parts of the country except like the UK and Britain and all that. They just got that other hurricane. But besides that, it's always just the United States. And it's always just certain parts of the United States. Maybe the president has one of those little geostorm, you know that movie Geostorm coming out where the government has things that allow them to control the weather? Maybe the government actually has one of those. And maybe President Trump is specifically targeting places like Puerto Rico, Cuba, and just the state's river, the state's ocean side, because he just doesn't want to deal with them. But what I can't get at is, why would he attack mostly the southern states? Because that's where most of his voter base is. It's just perplexing to me, you know? I just can't wrap my little head around it. Maybe I am on cocaine. Y'all ain't gonna lie, cocaine's great. I freaking love cocaine, because you can just be so freaking productive on it. All of my best days of my life have had me on some kind of narcotic. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I know they say, hey kids, don't do drugs. It'll mess you up, and you're right. It will, but you will have fun while it's slowly messing you up. There is a positive here. Look, I'm still not telling you guys to do drugs. You definitely shouldn't, unless you can handle it, you know? But still, guys, really, I mean, if you really want to have fun in life, you just gotta experiment with some stuff, you know? Just find, I'm not telling you guys to do drugs once again, but you just gotta find what's right for you. Maybe weed does nothing for you. I would definitely not recommend heroin. That is not a good time. You think you're having a good time, but you're really not having a good time. It's kind of messing you up there. You're just kind of leaning against a wall, just not moving. You think you feel good, but you actually look damn stupid to other people that are looking at you. But man, that cocaine though.